Welcome back to Weeble Slice Podcast. Yes, I'm the one and only male.
Welcome back. It's your boy, Nightman. I'm out here.
So call to action. Make sure you like,
comment,
share, subscribe to the channel. And make sure you are clicking that notification bell so you're notified when the latest video has dropped.
Yes, help us get to that 500. We see you out here so we can get this out to more weebs like you.
So,
now,
we are discussing an anime called Plan Dev Game to Put Food on the Table. Now, when anime names is that pretty straightforward, I'm pretty positive the whole centric, the story going to be around that. Now, execution is a different story. Let's see how they execute this, and let's get right into it. A minute. Oh, this is a long trailer. Oh, what's going on, Playboy? There we
これ
go.
は正真正銘人が死ぬゲームです。私たちはこれから死の罠を回避しつつ出口を目指さなければなりません。
脱出ゲームなんですよね。
プレイヤーネームは金庫です。初めて参加します。
葵です。
私は騙されて。
大丈夫ですよ。きっと帰れますから。
全プレイヤーの平均でしょ、それは。初心者が混ざってたらもっと死ぬと思いますよ。
結構待ったかな。眠りが深くていつも遅くなるんだ。
いつも？
うん。私はこれが28回目。
これ閉じ込められちゃったんじゃ。
随分と手が込んでますね。
もうって
これ以外になくて。
皆さんは先に行ってください。
whoa.
大丈夫。
I have
なるべくたくさんが生きて帰れるように
my
サポートするよ。
after the trailer.
それじゃあ行くよ。死亡遊戯で飯を食う。
January 7th. That's a legit date.
It's a Netflix too.
Yeah, Netflix anime. I'm gonna talk to my boy about that. Keep that in mind. Trying to see if there's any more announcement they want to announce with this trailer. That's it. So I'll let you go first. What you think about the trailer?
So it's very spooky. You see it, they said it's a ghost house. I think the biggest thing for me was when she was holding a knife up to her own neck. And you was just like, whoa, what's happening here? And you can see that they're all spooked and scared at the same time. This looks like a very spooky game of, what's that board game that everyone plays to figure out who the killer is?
Boogie board? That's like that.
No, it's an old school game that people would play to you figure out who the killer is, but it feels like
you're talking about,
it
about Clue.
Yeah, it feels like Clue a little bit, where they're trying, like, something's happening. They're all sitting at this table. They look like they don't really trust each other, but they got to stick together to figure out what's going on in this house. So there's a couple of questions. Why are they in the house to begin with? Why are they all dressed like maids? And what's going on there? And then what's up with the spirituality of the house and getting ready to stab herself? And some of them, you see all the different personalities, some timid, some bold, some are confused. So it's a lot going on. Very interesting. I particularly don't know if I'm going to check this one out.
I mean, it's all right. Like,
I don't really do scary animes like that.
I do a lot. I like horror movie, horror theme entertainment. But let me give my synopsis. One thing I'm thinking about the entire time, like, how are they getting paid for this? Like, they got to try to put food on the table, right? Why? What's the motivation? Like, what's the reason why they putting themselves in these type of predicaments to earn money or earn something to put food on the table? Like, who's the overlying overlords over the whole situation, right? It's the reason why they doing this. Who put them in this scenario? Because for some reason, I was getting a lot of Saw themes. Like, if you've seen the Saw movies, it's always somebody basically controlling the whole situation.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Looking at him through a camera.
Yeah, somebody's always controlling the situation. For one, two, this if you've seen Saw, most cases, most people, it's never voluntary. It's always catching somebody off guard and put them in a scenario. This, on the other hand, is voluntary. They put themselves.
Like you signed up for this.
Yeah, they voluntarily put themselves in this position. So like, what's going on that's provoking them to want to put themselves in this particular situation? Because it got to be something very drastic. Why they doing something that can be very detriment to them. So there's a lot of different questions that's there that I wanted to like be answered. That I was like thinking about throughout the trailer. And like you mentioned, the girl on the verge cutting her own neck is something that really have to provoke her to even want to get to that level, to play the game, to even want to eventually unalive herself. You get what I'm saying? So it's so many questions that's there I'm thinking about that can be answered throughout the anime. So me personally, I may do my 3-episode rule. Probably check it out and just like, oh, let me see how the story progresses and the reason behind it. Because sometimes they let you know upfront like what it is, what's going on, and why they're here and all that stuff, and they give you a good overview like what the story is going to portray and how it's going to be executed. Sometimes they delay that, but I'm gonna see how it's going. The 3-episode will give you more enough information in most cases for me personally. So I would keep an eye out for it. Put like that. It's coming right up. There's a lot of stuff coming up, but Farron's coming first. Farron's coming up like a week after the show, and I ain't gonna lie to you. That's gonna be priority number one over everything in this whole season coming up in the winter. It is what it is. But I would think about this. But if I see it populate, you said it's a Netflix exclusive, so I need to make sure I make a mental note to jump into Netflix every blue moon. Cause I never really jump into it.
Yeah.
So I need to jump into it. Oh, that's the show we reacted to. So I need to jump in like, oh, I need to go ahead and check this out and then do a little 3-episode rule and see what's going on with it. I'm going to leave it at that.
Yeah, y'all let us know. Will y'all be checking this out? Are y'all into horror or scary anime? Let us know down in the comments. If you made it this far, check out one of these videos. We actually just went over Farron, so check out that video if you want to see our reaction to that. And make sure you subscribe to the channel.
And as always, we are Slice, and we are out.